family is here. No, you ain't going to work, your manager is there. We came to love you, throw your trouble far away. We are here for you, like you've been for us. Binga ba ba ba, binga ba mama, binga ba moninga. It's your happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Today we celebrate your beautiful soul. Today no limit to the loving cause we care. You go emotional, it's okay, baby. You are amazing, we got this today. Binga ba ba ba, binga ba mama, binga ba moningo. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Tatana pisa wako pamboleo,
Welcome to Club Shada episode 352 or something like this. This is your boy Kaysha. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody is in the best spirits. This is a celebration stream. You are now looking at 50. How 50 looks sexy. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, listen, this show is brought to you by ShadaWare.com, the gods of good fortune. Thanks to our stream royalty, brother, and big up to all our sponsors, and big up to everybody that have been sending me messages across social media. I'm telling you, it's kind of impossible to read everything because, like, the amount of love is crazy. Like, comes from everywhere, all around the world, non-stop for the last 2-3 days, and I feel completely blessed. I had an amazing birthday celebration. A lot of people were telling me you have to do a big party, something, a show, something. And in reality, the only thing I wanted was to be with my close people. I didn't want to be with artists that would be here today and then we don't speak for 6 months. I'm not interested in that. I really wanted to be with, like, my people, my family, my son, my daughter, my wife, my people every day, the people that got my back. And that's exactly what I did. So I had my family flying. My mom came, my brother came, my mom came from, she was in Paris, so she came from Paris. My sister came from Paris. My brother came from Turkey. My son came from Belgium. My son actually also celebrated a few days, 5 days before me. He celebrated 21, so that's also something great as a father. And then my dad came by surprise on my birthday. So, like, listen, that's when I was like, oh, listen, I just had to go downstairs in my street and go shed some tears, like, and look at the sky and say, I'm so grateful to be able to live this moment, to gracefully reach 50 and be with my two parents on the same day, and my family, and just stay here in the house. And we have a big apartment here in Lisbon, but usually it's maximum five of us maximum. So to have, like, a big family vibe in the house for a week was amazing. Everybody was in the hotels around here. And yesterday I had a dinner with my dad, and Bodhisattva came, and then we went to the casino, and listen, we had an amazing time. My dad was the last to leave. He left this morning. He went to Paris. My mom went to Paris as well. My brother's back in Turkey. My sister had to work. She's a very sought after documentary maker, so she had a big contract, so she had to go a little earlier. But nevertheless, listen, I had an amazing time, and of course, I want to thank everybody that has been wishing me a happy birthday across social media. It's overwhelming, and something that came a lot in the happy birthday wishes was thanks for being the soundtrack of my life. And it's true that some of my fans or listeners or people who appreciate my music have been listening to my music for 20 years now. And yeah, listen, if you grew up listening to my music from 16 to 36, or from 20 to 40, or from 30 to 50, you like, yeah, I've been accompanying, my music has been the soundtrack of the lives of some people, and this came a lot in the comments. So listen, I'm feeling highly favored and blessed. That's and all I have is gratitude. And listen, age is nothing but a number. In reality, you go from one day to another one. It's a round number. It looks great. Like, listen, when you are 14, 18, like, you don't see yourself at 50. See what I mean? So once you arrive there, nothing changes, but at the same time, you cross that line. You cross the 50 line. So now you like, you're on grandpa levels. Like you 50, yo. Put your flag in the comments too, so I know that where are you wishing me happy birthday from. But yeah, listen, it is to me the most beautiful thing. Let me turn on the photos. I'm gonna tell you, to me, the most beautiful thing about celebrating 50 was, there it is. It was this. To me, that's the most beautiful thing. I had my mom and I had my dad with me. That to me is really the thing that made everything perfect. And I really, as I was in my street downstairs, and I was crying in the street, like it's just like, yeah, thank you so much. I was like thinking about a few of my friends who are not as lucky as me, who don't have their parents anymore. And it made the moment even more beautiful for me. And at the same time, I had a thought for them. I had a thought, like, and yeah, listen, it's amazing that you have your parents that are able, and they take the time to they take the time to go and travel the world just to live this moment with you. And I can only imagine how it feels for a parent to be able to live long moving to see your firstborn reach 50. That also is a blessing. So it's a blessing for all of us. It's a blessing for my son to be able to be there with his dad and grandpa. That also is amazing. So yeah, it was a very emotional time for me. It was very emotional. I mean, the whole time I was just happy, was happy. You know, this is me, my mom, and my sister. So I was, yeah, very happy to have them with me. My brother, my mom, my sister, and that's me and my mom. So all this was amazing. Like, really, what's going on with photos now? This app is a nightmare. Apple need to stop with this app. No, listen. I'm gonna show you like the moment when, when my dad surprised me. That moment was crazy. Like this is us in a club, the day before my birthday. So that's me, my friend Jack, my brother, and my son, all there doing the pretty boy look. And my wife just came back from Thailand when she went to celebrate her 30th birthday. So it was like a lot of things at the same time. Yeah, it was a lot at the same time. But that moment to me was, so let me go to my Instagram and show you how this moment for me was just the most beautiful. All right, so let me see. There it is. So as you see here, I'm still receiving notifications. That's crazy. As you can see here, so every post has like around 300 comments. This one has 430, and this one has 457. So those are the posts that I put on my birthday. But that's when they all came to the house, and then all of a sudden I see my dad coming out of the airport, of the elevator, and that's when I lost it. Look at me.
Yeah.
Ça va?
Ah, ça c'est
Oh my
une
God,
bonne surprise.
Listen, this is when I went back to 5-year-old, and I really felt how blessed I was and how loved I was. Mimoso, feliz aniversario. Listen. And I still have to read all the comments, and it's important to me to at least put a heart on all the comments, because there are some very beautiful messages too. And listen, people are taking the time to wish me happy birthday. I could not reply with a comment to everybody, but at least I'm trying to put a heart. I'm gonna put a heart in all these comments, and read them one by one, of course. Florence, thank you. My sister-in-law, thank you. Caroline, thank you. Florence, thank you so much. And Florel, that's beautiful. Marcia, look at this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot put all of this Yeah, those listen. And listen, I didn't even go to Facebook. I didn't even go to Facebook to see if there's any Facebook comments. If Facebook still works, okay. Ah, yeah, I'm live on Facebook too. That's true. Let me see. Is there any 73 comments here? This one, my dad, 4 comments. Birthday, 116 comments here. Oh Lord, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of comments. That's a lot of comments that I'm gonna have to read. But listen, I really wanted to take the time and first of all be with the family, enjoy with the family, and after that I would now that everybody is out of Portugal, probably tomorrow I'm gonna just go to my living room, sit down with a nice tea, and just go through all the comments. I think I also have comments on TikTok. I didn't even go to TikTok because I was busy enjoying my family. But I'm sure I have some. Oh, look at this. On TikTok, the video where my dad surprised me has 116 views, 116,000 views. My birthday was at 11,000. So
It's your birthday.
this one has how many comments? 200 comments on TikTok, and the other one where my dad surprising me has 400 comments. Oh Lord! All right. Oh. My ex is funny. That was her birthday yesterday. Today, actually. So yeah, it's yeah. Listen, it's a beautiful moment, and I'm thankful for everybody and for all these comments. I kind of felt important a little bit, you know. Listen, it's crazy how people will tell you that you are important in their lives when for me you just like I'm just a singer, a rapper, a producer. I just make art. And yet you are part of the life of millions of people that a lot of them you never met. And it is, yeah, it's something. Huh? It is something. Sabrina Ziklov, what up? Thank you so much for your happy birthday. Emmanuel Etienne, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Joel Amen, my dear cousin. Much love from Canada. Free, what up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. La Milliardaire, thank you so much. Hey, Solange. Cynthia, bisous. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Solange. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. Juju Zhao, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Marie-Christine, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. CK Control, what up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rachel. Mountain of Inspiration, thank you so much, cousin. Your voice note was hilarious. Send a lot of love from me to the kids and the wife. I loved their singing. Bruno Ed, what up, my brother? I hope you're doing good. We have to talk on the phone. I have a lot of questions for you. The Future Sound Beat, Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. What? Streaming to Facebook stopped without because of an error? Well, bye Facebook. I guess. What happened? What happened to Facebook? Let me put the link. Let me go to Facebook. You know, that's the problem with Facebook. Sometimes because of playing your own music, look at this. Your post goes against our community. Look at this. What are they talking about? What post are they talking about? These people are crazy. We don't allow people to send nudity. I don't do that myself. What post are they talking about? Oh Lord, wait. I disagree with that decision. What post is it? We'll use it to improve future decisions. So you had to cut my life because of that BS? But what post? These guys are crazy. Wait. Facebook, what is wrong with you? Did they remove my whole live post? When the post is just saying happy birthday? What is wrong with these people? Listen, if you are on Facebook and you were watching the live, let me post the link because these guys are nuts. But I know what post they're talking about. Oh Lord, our technology. This, you see, AI. That's the problem. Yeah, we'll see your post when we review your post again, and then they're gonna tell me, yeah, finally it was okay. Okay, this is the live for those who want to see. Big 50. Oh Lord. Well, sorry if you were watching on Facebook. That's why I tell people to watch on YouTube, because these made no sense. Yeah, didn't it? Anyway, listen. Let's continue. Anyway, well, we lost the Facebook people. Anyway, where was I? Happy birthday. I wish you wisdom to change things you can and wisdom to accept things you cannot change. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, Claudia, I hope you come to YouTube because, yeah, but thank you from watching from Facebook. Dalia, thank you so much, my dear cousin. Thank you so much. I am indeed blessed and highly favored. Angela, Virginius, what up? Tome, 5-year-old Kaysha returned. When is that arrived at? That's for real. That was a beautiful surprise, I'm telling you. Emery Agnon, what up? Respect ALC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emery. Frank, thank you so much. Tome, thank you so much. Happy solar return once again. And you are important. You inspire me a lot and talk about. I want to learn with you. With some friends of mine. Thank you so much. Facebook is weird and it only gets along because X is worse. Listen, it is what it is. What are we gonna do? The worst part is I cannot even continue the live. Like I cannot return and redo the live because Facebook just decided that it's out. And I'm sure they're gonna send me a review saying, finally your post was okay. I say, yeah, what I'm gonna do now? You cut it out of nowhere. These guys are crazy. Or sometimes what happens to me, Facebook will cut my life. Facebook will remove my post because of the music, and it's my music. And we register all the songs to Facebook to protect it. But it cannot protect you from yourself. Like, they make no sense. So sometimes they mute the sound because of the me using my own music. It's the same thing on TikTok if you use more than 1 minute of your own music. And I have an artist account. They make no sense. But yeah, this is what it is. I concede 50 looks almost as good on you as it did on me last September. Hey, well, happy belated birthday. Listen, we are, you know. Thank you so much. Listen, that was a beautiful moment. So, you know, yesterday I took time to soak it in, to really enjoy, to take the time to feel all this love. And this morning, I said, back to work. Because I haven't done a Club Shada for 2 weeks because my wife was in Thailand celebrating her birthday. So I was alone with my daughter. So I had to wake up early to go to school and take her to my wife that is here. Let me ask my wife if she's okay, because she just came back from Thailand and she has some, she feels a little, when you go to a tropical country, sometimes your body has to adapt, so you have to take some stuff. Estás bem, meu amor?
Vem pra cá, mas já acordou, tá chorando.
Ah, foste para o quarto?
Tô aqui a lutar com o dragão. Tá a misturar.
Ah, espera, queres ajuda?
Sim.
Espera, já vou. Give me a second, I'm just gonna help her out with the kid and I'll be back in a second. guess listen, if your wife is sick and your kid is waking up in the middle of the night, it gets complicated. And you're live streaming. But yeah, we got this. Listen, so yeah, I just really I wanted to do this show yesterday, but then my dad stayed an extra day because he arrived after everybody. So yesterday I decided to just enjoy time with him. And when I came back, I was tired. I just wanted to sleep. And I want to talk a little bit about what happened during during all this time. And I have long notes. I have a lot of notes. I have a lot of subjects. So of course I'm going to try to all the next episodes of Club Shada, we're going to talk about everything that I took as notes. And I don't even know where to start because I have a lot of notes. Like, I have like the tunnels in the US. I want to talk about the death of the studio. I want to talk about something going on. Is it a compa or not? I want to talk about some business stuff. I want to talk about that guy who jumped on the judge. Yo, listen, a lot of things happen. You tell me which one you want me to talk about now, because I'm trying to keep this show under 1 hour. I want to talk to you about body positive activists sadly losing their lives. I wanted to talk about the Miss France scandal as well, but this is starting to be old. I want to talk about Jonathan Majors doing his interview. I think I need a longer episode to do it. I want to talk about the women tech event where you had a bunch of men invading, saying we're non-binary. I want to talk about mistakes that independent artists usually make that hurts their pocket. I want to talk how Steve Jobs got Apple back, the whole comeback of Steve Jobs. I want to talk about Michael Jackson, music publishing genius business. I want to talk about why a lot of iPhones, when they're stolen, they end up in China. Let me listen. I have a lot of things that I took note of these last 2 weeks. And Zuleka, thank you so much. So what can I tell you about? Maybe I'm not gonna touch on these subjects now, and I'm just gonna end the last 20 minutes of the show, first of all, talking to you about, if you have questions, of course, go ahead. But I'm going to tell you about being half a century. Listen, that's half of 100 years. That's crazy. And I was having a conversation with a friend of mine today about business. And there's somebody that I grew up with. Her name is Masha. She sent me a message that was very, very... She said, welcome to the age when you stand on your ground and you are not interested in let me read her message, because I think it was a very nice message. She said, welcome to the club where you no longer take any bullshit and stand on your grounds. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I know Masha since I was born. Our parents were our friends since forever. And that's exactly that. You know? And as I was talking business to my friend, an agent, I was telling him, listen, I don't have time for the talking anymore, especially when it comes to doing shows. These are my conditions. If people can reach my demands, we do the show. If they can't, we don't do the show. That's it. We don't need to have long conversations. Promoters don't need to try to talk to me directly on Instagram, all that stuff, because it's not going to change anything. I'm not interested in wasting my time. And I believe that at 50, my time is even more precious, not because of a sensation of that time is running and etc. No. It's just that with 50 years of experience, with time, I understand that people like me who don't lie, who tell the truth how it is, even when it hurts, the people who live on a short term, they never like us. And they never like the way they are handled by people like me. Because they want to be cuddled. They want people to lie to them, and then after that they will come to me for why did it happen? And after 50 years of experience on this earth, in this current life, I can tell you that I know that time is on my side. And because I know that time is on my side, I don't waste time trying to explain to people why I'm right on a lot of subjects. When it comes to the music business, I think I've done enough, and I've learned enough, and I've seen enough times how much in the end I'm right, and everybody knows, and some people will pretend that I'm not, and others will say, oh damn, you were right. But I don't want to have to wait 6-7 years for people to turn and be like, oh, you were right finally. Now I'm like, listen, I'm right. I know I'm right because nobody is able to prove me wrong, and because I have arguments. So this is the end of the conversation for me. I don't need to be there having long conversations with people, having long negotiations with promoters, having long debates with artists about what needs to be done. I just say, listen, this is how we do it. This is how I do it. This is how I work. That's it. And it's not a resolution, because I believe in doing resolution at the end of the day, every day. So this is how I would say I've been reaching this place, and I feel so good in this place. I feel good in this place where I'm not here to negotiate some stuff that are obvious with people that have bad arguments. I love having discussions, debates. Like, this is still something that I love. But when it comes to the things that I know work the right way, I'm not here to have discussions. I'm actually doing a negotiation for a contract right now. These people are trying to do some funny stuff in the contract. And I know that back in the days, I would have been like, oh, no, but I'd rather, oh, can we? No. Now I'm just like, not like this, not like this, not like this. I want this, this, this. That's it. So you rewrite your contract until what I read seems perfect to me. If not, I'm not interested. And that's the way I'm feeling it now. So, yeah. Listen, it's funny to me when people ask you, oh, you're 50 now, like, how does it feel? Because I tell them the same thing as last year. It doesn't feel nothing. It's just like another day. It's not like you're a robot and at 50 you get a certain upgrade. Like, and all of a sudden you can use some new features in your body. So there's no real difference between 49 and 50 in reality, especially if 3 days ago I was 49 and now I'm 50. So it's more like it's like a badge. Like, yeah, I'm 50. And it's what's amazing to me is every time I say I'm 50, like, young women look at me like, what? Wow. I like that. Other than that, yeah, listen, it's just a number. It's all in your head. It's all about how you treat your body. And listen, after all my family was there, lots of eating, lots of restaurants, without abusing, but still eating a little more than usual. This morning, when I say, okay, I'm back to my routine, I went to walk a good 10 kilometers. And after that, I went to eat only no meat, just burrata and pasta. So I'm really taking care of my body. And listen, I believe that, I mean, it was not, I don't know if we can say it was a choice, but I really think the fact that I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, and I never did. This is also one of the reasons why at 50, I look healthy, way healthier than a lot of people. I want to lose 10 kilos. That's a project of this year. But when I look around, I'm like, that person is 50? Yo. So, yeah, I got to say that not too bad. So, yeah. So before I leave you, I'm going to say again that, of course, we're going to retake our normal show and talk about all these things. I'm probably going to do the next show talking about Jonathan Majors and his interview on ABC and what I believe is the strategy behind it. But we're going to keep it for... my mom is telling me good night. Bonne nuit. And what up, William? Just what I was talking about. Qu'est-ce que ça fait? Ça fait du bien, c'est cool. Mais sinon, c'est d'un jour à l'autre, ça changera. Mais bon, c'est quand même bien d'avoir 50 ans. Waouh. Je me rappelle quand on regardait les gens de 50 ans, les grands-pères. Et maintenant, c'est nous. Damn. Yeah. It is what it is. So yeah, as I was telling you, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah. I have to now get back to, the usual things of the show. And so this time I started late. I started at 11 p.m. because my wife is a little sick. So I had to take care of her a little bit. Now I'm gonna go back to regular programming. And last thing I want to talk to you about, it's interesting because I came full circle with this. Maybe I'll go back to it. I'm gonna do a show about branding. I have to put it in my notes. I'm gonna do a show about branding because I really was thinking about Club Shada as a brand. So you know that I did Club Shada at during the pandemic. That's when I started the show, and I changed the name once because the first name was sorry, tired. I know that tomorrow morning I'm taking my daughter to school. That's why I'm like, especially with the wife being sick. My mom is funny. So yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying? I'm gonna go back to doing the show at the normal times. So 9:30. We gotta go back to normal schedule. I have to go back to getting used to, it's not hard. I'm gonna go back to working, being on my schedule. I have to record some new tracks. I have a lot of tracks that came out during these last 2 weeks, vlogs. So I hope you go to the channel and go like some videos, put some comments. That is important for the algorithms. And basically that's it. I had a great week. Listen, blessed and highly favored and very, 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 very grateful for all this around me, being surrounded by love, and at the same time I'm surrounded like this by choice. As I've been going through life, I went from somebody who really enjoyed having multiple people around me, receiving calls all the time, and like kind of yearning for approval and friendships, but lots of friendships. And then you realize there's a lot of fake friendships. So it really felt great to be there and realize that your closed system, where you removed a lot of satellites, it feels great. And that's really something that it's kind of the blessing. So it is beautiful for me. And yeah, listen, I can't wait to see what these next 10 years bring. But again, 2024, year of making money. Trust me. That's what we do. Moi, c'est l'année prochaine. J'ai du mal. Faut pas. Je me rappelle quand t'es venu pour la première fois en prestat en Guadeloupe. Ah, waouh, dans une boîte, t'avais dansé sur le comptoir du bar de la discothèque. Ça me ressemble. Mon premier show en Guadeloupe, bon, avec Rotin, c'était en 96. Et en solo à l'époque de Bounce Baby, c'était 98. Yo. Est-ce que c'était le 106, la boîte? Ou un truc comme ça? Je me rappelle même plus c'est quoi la première boîte où j'ai chanté. Anyway, listen. Sips, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. All right. Listen, again, thank you everybody for your wishes. I am incredibly thankful for having this family and this internet family, and I hope to see you guys Sunday for the returning of our show. So, yeah, Club Shada season 5 for the year 2024. This show was brought to you by shadaware.com. Our stream royalty is Brada for the month of January. The gods of good fortune as upon us. And thank you to all the sponsors, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. Big 50. Yeah, this is how we do. Listen, who can say that they have hits from their 20s to their 50s as artists, still active, still generating income, still making hits? That's what you have to think about. Oh, la vie là à côté du 116. Ouf, quelle époque. Wow. Quelle époque. Listen, I'm gonna play you I'm gonna play you. What am I gonna play you? I'm gonna play you one of the 20 remixes of Something Going On, and I'm gonna play you Something Going On Mark G remixes, and I will see you when I see you, which is Sunday. I Shada Gang. See you soon on Sunday, and blessing.
Mark G, Kaysha.
Check this. If you let me do my thing, I won't let you down. I'ma do all the things that a man like me is supposed to do. Come and dance with me till the morning light. We gon' be just the way that a man and a girl are supposed to be. Hey baby, I got the feeling that we gon' be together for a while. Mr. DJ, don't stop. We gon' party on it, party on it, party on it. We got something on it. Mr. DJ, don't stop. We gon' party on it, party on it, party on it. Do you wanna be my baby?
Me compadre.
Do you wanna be my baby? I'll make sure we keep on dancing. I'm a king, you a queen, we gon' rule the dance floor.